Hey guys, my name is Ahmed Al-Mansari and I'm from Yemen. Well, my thing isn't mostly a story more than it is like a situation. I live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, but I'm from Yemen. I have another friend from the Philippines who also lives in Saudi Arabia. We both came to Monash together to study here and everything and I've noticed firsthand how they treat her differently because she's Asian and she wears a hijab. So wherever we go, we end up going to restaurants or something, they end up treating her very nicely. They come up to her, show her menus and brochures. Whenever I pass by, people are like, okay, like they stay away. Like I can't, like as if I can't afford it or I'm not their demographic or they don't want to be talking to me. But I don't know, even when we get to security checkups, they never check her because like she's okay and whatever, like she looks Asian, she seems fine. But when I get to the same door, everyone's like strict, all the rules apply, all the protocols apply, and extras even if they could. But one thing that really pissed me off is that one day I had to renew my visa, and she just went up to the counter and she renewed her visa. She gave up her papers and stuff, which was all fine. When it came to my turn, now I came the day before, checked the checklist for what I need for the visa. 2 pictures, got that. Photocopy of my passport, got that. Like I got everything needed. When I sat down, I just went and sat down before I could actually sit down on the table. I just sat down, and the woman behind the counter was like, "Oh no, you can't renew your visa." I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "You're missing this and this paper." I'm like, "Woman, I haven't even sat down yet. Here." I give her the photocopies she wants, and then before I can put my hand in for the rest of the stuff, she's like, "Oh no, you still can't renew. You don't have 2 photos of your head or whatever." So like I take, nope, I still have those. I have photos of myself right here.
I lost my phone and I went to the police for their help. So at first they were very interested in knowing what happened to and everything. So I told them the whole story and everything. So they asked me to fill out this form. And halfway there, while I was filling up the form, they noticed that I'm not local as an international student. They suddenly like lost interest, or they said they can't help me. And I asked them why. We're just so nice a while ago, and then so like this, no help. They won't help me, and to go back home and just buy a new phone.
I was sick, but I wasn't sick enough to go to the hospital. I felt dizzy. I was coughing all the time and I couldn't move myself. So because I had to maintain 80% attendance, I forced myself to go to the class.
It just seemed unfair. It felt bad. Like when someone just treats you like they already know who the kind of person you are, and that's nice in a good way, if it is in a good way, but when you treat someone like you already know them and they're a bad person in your mind, that felt bad.
However, my housemate, she's a local, but she doesn't really go to the class because she doesn't have to maintain her 80% attendance. That makes me feel sick, inferior and unfair.
I was very astonished, surprised and disrespected a bit, because at least, why the sudden change of character? Why? What happened? So I had no other option just to come back. Okay, thank you for your time, and I just came back. But why is it like this? That's my question, and I didn't like it.
I know there is a reason for the government to put these policies, but what I believe is like the government should apply these policies to all students, not just international students, because it's gonna make us feel outsiders.